Yeah, Bernice, service was good today, honey. Yeah, honey, you missed it. Showed it.
Miss Grandma, did you see my man up there at church today?
Say what?
I should have said something, you know what I'm saying? But I was acting real shy, you know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't see no man in no church no either. I see you up there fidgeting and fumbling, walking in and out and stuff and everything. I saw you acting up in that church. Supposed to be giving the Lord some praise.
Okay, so you know when we went outside and stuff and everything, when we was about to get ready to go, and then, you know what I'm saying, it was this man that was walking across the parking lot and looking like he was going to like them apartments and stuff. You know, he was walking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And he had on like a little hat, you know, and he was almost like he was dragging his left foot, you know what I'm saying? Like he was dragging it along.
Girl,
you know
you talking about the crackhead that was walking across the street?
I wouldn't call him that. I would just call him an inspiring, you know what I'm saying, businessman, entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, Bernice, and see, I had said this stuff is getting high and higher and higher and higher. Bernice, I ain't never seen a bag of peas $4-5, honey. It ain't number peas. It ain't like you cooked it for me, put it on a plate with some neck bones and some cornbread and some tomatoes and onions and stuff and everything. Bernice, you can't make it up, honey. No, this stuff ain't been no high no either. They taking all this money that we got over here, honey, putting it over there, honey, and we over here, we can't get nothing, honey. I might as well go on over there and be a citizen just to get some money from them. Bernice, you can't. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Hey, Miss Grandma, how you
I'm
doing?
in here and shit on your hands, honey.
Miss Grandma, that's crazy. I know the deal. I'ma sit on my hands, gotta leave.
Well, I'm glad you know the protocol.
Ooh, that's
Gonna
crazy,
sit down,
Miss
honey, because
Grandma.
I ain't got time for it today.
Anyways, can you show me how to cook?
Say what?
Show me how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Teach me how to cook. You know how you be cooking everything just so I can get a man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? I know how to make a bowl of cereal or maybe some noodles. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I can't really make them fancy noodles that the Asians be making. But I be want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I be want to put an egg in there. A little this, a little that, a little seaweed. You know what I'm saying? I be want to do a little something.
So no, ma'am. Grandmama not finna do nothing, honey. I'm sitting here relaxing, honey, and I don't feel like cooking right now, honey. I really don't.
Miss Grandma, you be cooking all the time. I be over here, and just today out of all days, you don't feel like cooking. Miss, what you ain't really gotta do now, you could really just show me. You know what I'm saying? I got some canned collard greens. I got some canned sweet potato. You know what I'm saying? Some yams and stuff like that.
Now, when you don't ever see me cook a can of collard greens or canned yams, no, I don't do that, honey.
Miss Grandma, what you mean?
Honey, you ain't never seen me do that, honey. I don't do that. I go get them and I make them myself, homemade, honey. Put them in there. I don't get it out no can, honey. You don't know what they injecting in these cans and stuff and everything. Before you got out there stealing my lawn stuff, my sprinklers and everything, the J.W. Smith invented, you know, the black man that invented that, you got out there picking my collard greens and my sweet potato. You know, I had all that out there, honey.
I don't think I remember that.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? We can really just get it popping just so I can just have that skill up under my belt. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I got that skill up under my belt, it may just attract. You know what I'm saying? They say be who you want to attract. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to learn how to cook. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do like Lisa. You know what I'm saying? I don't leave stuff unattended. I'm going to actually cook. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Nah, I'm not going to cook none, honey, because I don't feel like washing no dishes, getting no stainless steel pads, honey, and scrubbing and trying to get stuff up out of there. And you know, them stainless steel pads was made by Alfred Benjamin. You know that, don't you? Well, I'm just letting you know, but I just don't feel like cooking and I don't feel like cleaning, honey. I don't. Sometimes you don't want to do none of that, honey. We just finished talking about how hot the stuff is, honey. Talk about just how hot it is. It just don't make no sense. Can't get no food stamps. Can't get you can barely get a stamp at the you can barely get a stamp at the USPS. You can barely get that, honey. Stamps $2, $3, $4, $5. I don't know if it went up that high, but you know I've been having me a book of stamps for a while. Sure have, honey. But it just don't make no sense and stuff. Birdie, you hear what I'm saying, don't you?
Oh, Miss Grandma.
It just don't make no sense.
Anyways, it's a little warm in here. I'm
ma'am.
gonna step outside real quick, okay? Just real quick. I just need to breathe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We talking about cooking. You know what I'm saying? You tired? I'm tired. I'm hot. You not?
Well, don't go out there stealing none, alright? Cause I don't feel like dealing with none of this today. Yeah, honey, she don't went back outside. I had to tell about herself, honey. And I don't know who she talking to out there. She better not be bringing nobody else over here. But you know how to tell about herself, honey. Just be out here just stealing stuff and everything. Gonna be somewhere where you don't want to be at. And grandmama can't help you when you get out there. You know that, don't you?
Hey, Cupid. Hey, boo. Come on over here for a second. Let me talk to you. How you doing? What you doing over here? Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really think I was gonna see nobody like this over here, you know what I'm saying? You like a celebrity in the Valentine's Day world, you know, in February, you know what I'm saying? You just get a day, but black people, we get, you know what I'm saying, the whole year really, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's, you know, black history is American history and American history is black history, you know what I'm saying? Without black people, America would have been on. So, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, Cupid, I need a man, you know what I'm saying? And I really need you to work overtime for your girl, you know what I'm saying? I need somebody with some money, somebody who gonna give me their money. Then I need somebody with double and triple their money and give me double, triple their money too, you know what I'm saying? I really do need that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna be good to me, give me their check when they get paid, you know what I'm saying? Allow me to go shopping, take me on a shopping spree, you know what I'm saying? I learned how to cook, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. You know what I'm saying? My grandma know how to cook, so you know what I'm saying? That ain't no problem, you know, so I'm gonna work on that, you know what I'm saying? And I know how to do some little gardening and stuff too, you know what I'm saying? Cause you see that garden right there in front of her yard? I help her did that, you know what I'm saying? So you could really come in here and be my grandma, so she could just vouch for me real quick, and I can kind of show you the ropes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't gotta tell you nothing. Come on, we gonna go in here.
Well, it's about to get hot and stuff and everything. Good evening. Good evening. Now come on back.
Hey, Miss Grandma, I just need you to meet my friend real quick, okay? It ain't gonna take long.
Honey, you don't never meet a stranger, do you? Don't never meet a stranger. What's going on? Hey, Cupid. You show this stick. Bernice, I thought Cupid was a baby, honey.
You gotta speak. You know what I'm saying? You gotta speak. Because I really feel like we've been knowing each other for a while. You know what I'm saying? Miss Grandma, just meet Cupid. Cupid, this is Miss Grandma. She real nice and sweet. You know what I'm saying? And she really gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying? She welcome everybody in her house. You know what I'm saying? She gonna pray for you. She gonna feed you. She gonna read the Bible to you. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying? She might get on your nerves. Now, in the summertime, it do get hot. You know what I'm saying? So, if you don't want to be here, you can't be here. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what you giving them a rundown for? Like you stand over
Miss Grandma, I was just giving him like a little small little rundown. You know what I'm saying? But I just met him outside though, Miss Grandma. He said he was going to help me find a man. You know what I'm saying? And he was real genuine about it. We just discussed it outside. He was real genuine. And I was like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just shoot them with the arrow, you know? And you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's like a lifelong thing, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So that's what we really trying to get done, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Bird, oh, honey, you almost pick it up, honey. You know that stuff don't work no way, don't you? You know that ain't nothing but a figment of your imagination. Cupid ain't nothing but a baby. Sure ain't. And I don't see how he could hit you with something to make you fall in love, baby. I mean, baby love is good and stuff and everything, but don't get me wrong, honey, but the Cupid, especially walk around over here, ain't no telling who you gonna fall in love with, get hit with that thing. Be out there down the street, loving on, what's that, can't get right down there. Can't fix nobody car, can't do nothing, honey. You know who I'm talking about. Be outside every single day, honey. Can't fix nothing. The carburetors and brakes be sitting outside on the pavement, honey.
But we not gonna stay long. We not gonna stay long. Right. You gonna be on the prowl. He gonna be on the prowl for me. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be on the prowl, but you out there looking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, honey, grandma became.
But that's it, Miss Grandma. I just want you to come meet him. I just want you to meet my grandma. You know what I'm saying? This is where I be at sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I live on the other side of town. You know what I'm saying? Where the big houses and stuff be at. You know what I'm saying? That's where I be at. But okay, let's roll.
Well, honey, I hope you found what you're looking for. But did he get to be saved and sanctified, all right? All right. Well, it's nice to meet you, too. Don't shake my hand, honey. I don't need none of whatever you got on your hands, honey. Look like they glitter and gold. And I'm all right.
Miss Grandma, second time, I really gotta use the bathroom. I'm finna go in here and just go to the bathroom real quick.
Don't you go in there and get in my bathtub. You hear what I'm saying?
Miss Grandma, ain't nobody gonna do that,
I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna get you. And you come back through here so I can get a pat down. Bernice, you can't make it up, honey. I gotta get him out my house, honey. Gotta get him out. And I thought it was the world's finest chocolate boy. Coming over here to give me some candy. Got this red ball cap on, honey. I didn't know what was going on.